What's up, guys? So, my channel is called Gun Garage, and my interests are cars, knives, guns, gear, whatever, building stuff, as you all know. And my first couple of videos were about my car, and I realized I just did like maybe 7 or 8 videos about my car. And then it's just been airsoft and knives and all that crap. So this is an update on my car since I got my license and drove it for a bit. So, well, this is basically the history of my car. So what you're looking at now is the first picture ever taken on my car when I got it home. As you can see, the paint is just cracked and ugly as hell. On the hood, it's missing a piece on the door. So yeah, I had some work to do. It's a little bit of rust down by the rear tire. And next picture, just another view. Tinted windows. That blue color is really nice, but the paint on the roof and the hood just wasn't great. I tried to buff it out, but it didn't work, so I had to do something about it. In the rear of the car, nothing special about it. I put some new rear lights on it that I had lying around, and just plain old interior. Looks really boring. And the engine is dirty, and the fuel lines were leaking, so I had to fix that. And just another view, I got some new rims on it. It's original 106 rims, just painted white. So I had a car for maybe 3 days. Then I started to order some stuff, some gauges, and yeah, all that good stuff. So I put those in over the stereo. Thought it looked cool. Later on I changed my mind, and I had a hood from another car that I fixed up on like one day, just so I can get rid of the other one. Put a little scope on it because I had a cold air intake, and the air filter was just underneath the scope. And back of the car, I removed the windshield, the rear wiper for the thingamajig. I'm sorry guys, I'm really tired. It's like 5 in the morning. Had nothing better to do. So yeah, looks a little bit cleaner in the back. I changed the lights. The old one were old yellow and ugly, so I put those on. And here you can see the engine after some modification. 3-inch cold air intake, and I painted the heat shield, and yeah. So later on I got bored with the car. I thought about tuning it, putting a turbo on it. Then I scratched that and thought maybe just do some simpler tuning to it, like a new camshaft and better intake and a little, just small stuff like that. But I changed my mind again. Keep the engine stock. So naturally I'll pull out the unnecessary stuff, lose some weight. So all the panels, all the interior, the roof, all of that is gone. As you can see here, there's just piles of stuff and crap. And I redid the gauges and put in some switches and stuff like that. Sorry. So yeah, stripped the car, all the soundproofing and all that had to go. So you can see without no seats, and I took out the floor mat. And all those wires on the floor went from the dashboard and back to absolutely nothing. So that was fun. Or not. So I stripped it and I thought I might as well paint it. So the interior is matte white and the exterior is matte black. The antenna had to go, so I fixed that and took off the emblems and sanded that down. And the roof, well, you saw in the first couple of pictures it looked like crap, so me and my buddy were up like I don't know how many hours, but it took a while to sand it all down, but the end result was really good. Sanded it down some more. We wet sanded the whole car. Took us only about, I think, 3 to 4 hours, maybe. Then I started to paint the interior. I wasn't going for like a show car look or anything, so I just took a brush and slapped it on there. Then I put up a, I don't know what you would call it. Just a piece of steel tubing that I welded between the wheel houses to mount my my new seat belt, and just to give it some, I don't know, stability maybe, which is quite useless because the suspension is completely different from a normal car, so that was quite unnecessary. So I kept painting the interior. Looks like crap, but I'm happy. Starting to strip the outside of the car. And here's the first layer of the black. You can see some blue in the corners. Here's another picture. And here's after the last coat, I think. Here you can see roof. Looks 10 times better than before. There's the front of the car. I didn't felt like removing the bumpers or mirrors or windows or all that crap, so I just painted it when it was still on, and it turned out pretty good. I mean, it's the first time I tried to paint a car. And here you can see it's reassembled. And here's the new gauges and the piece of steel that's holding it. I pulled out the stereo, which was a big mistake, because the car was loud as, oh, you wouldn't believe it. So I went to work and I took the first stereo I could find and I mounted it under the glove box. So yeah. And here it is, pretty much finished, with some small touches to do. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out for being the first time I tried to paint a car and mud it out, and yeah. I bought the car for around $400 and I spent about, yeah, what did I spend? Well, around $400 on parts and paint and yeah. So that's basically the history of the car. So now I have a couple of videos on it, so if you want to stick around for it, here we go.
ljudtäcke där nu. Det är fina grejer. Säger du det så? Flytta på det! Fan vad illa, kan du inte komma lite närmare mig? Okej. Vad är med mig? But now I use my time in wiser ways. It's inefficient, cause you got lies for days. And everything I've done, you've done but better. But you never do anything cool when we're together. Did a stripper in Toronto right after you won the lotto. Then you did a model at the Playboy Grotto. Let me make it muy claro. We are done, we ain't friends, we ain't buddies, we ain't pals, we ain't chums. You're the boy who cried wolf, I'm the pissed off shepherd. I ain't trying to be rude, I'm just looking at the record, man. Especially when the same night my boy said he saw you up at Jiffy, lube up in Beamore, getting your oil changed, and told him you was going to the Orioles game. And as the years go by, it's more of the same, and everybody starts ignoring all your stories and claims. And then you wonder why you're pretty much friendless. It's cause you don't understand what a friend is. You see, a friend ain't something you can up and replace, and when you lie to him, you might as well punch him in the face. Hey, yo. Get out of my face, damn about your music, man, but I guess not now, fool.